Man, Pisces. They're at it again. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? Sweet. Yeah, I mean, every time I hear Destiny Swapper and try to sacrifice the Earth Angel, and those are some strong words. Those are some strong words, Pisces. Where are these healers? Has anyone found them yet? Anyone found those healers? Cool. Thanks for the beautiful 5-star reviews. Appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate that. Let's do a Destiny Oracle read, shall we? Since I just heard Destiny Swapper and getting in the way of one of God's prophets was dangerous. And, I mean, the INFJ Pisces, that is Edgar Cayce. He was like the sleeping prophet. I've heard you girls say John Wick of the astral realm. And it's what it is. I can't do anything about, y'all are talking about people having nightmares and shit about what they've done. Hell, I can't wait to take a nap. It's just what it is. I'm always up for a good nap. God is all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as executive readings for Namaste. And that's my question. I mean, if you have Destiny Swappers, they're just not open to my spiritual protection. So I'm not open to people that don't have spiritual protection without an appointment. That's what it is. Fucking those left-handed adventures are getting good, aren't they? Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. It's just what it is. Sooner or later that truth will come out. Probably natural disaster after natural disaster. It's just what it is. They can't stop what they have done. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Talking about having an important mission that people got in the way of. Well, it looks like that was probably the mission. That was probably the freaking opportunists are upside down. And that's what it is. You just gotta forgive that shit and let it go. And check it out, Pisces sun. I'm going to refer to you as Pisces sun. Because when I get those emails, man, I love y'all's correspondence. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Destiny Swappers and those who couldn't unalive the Earth Angel. It's just what it is, and we want to find those healers because those have got to be some pretty paranormal healers. It's just what it is. Shit won't be thriving in the right. The right wing won't be thriving, and the left-hand path is on focus. You know what fuck off? You know what fuck off means to me and focus on the left-hand path? Fuck off because you're stupid. That's what it is. you got chosen one from the stars that said, God's the Terminator in this situation. I was like, yeah, nothing worse than getting fired by God. Do you know where you go when you get fired by God? I don't care. That's what it is. I got fired when I was sent here by God. when a chick tells you your feet were smoking, you don't listen to that shit. They're crazy. Yeah, fuck off because you're stupid. It's just what it is. However, we do have potential. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I don't believe anything these people say. I think they're all crazy. I can only tell you what they said, but it's not that. Who's going to believe that shit? Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. That's what it is. There's nothing like thinking two women are absolutely batshit crazy until you realize you've lost 100 pounds in like 30 seconds. I guess. Hell, I don't know. 3:33 a.m. It was 3 hours and 33 minutes. It's all it took. You talk about making weight. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm not concerned about any of that shit. I hear there's a lot of happiness haters out there. Is that true? Is that true, Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. It's the thing. This is the thing about if you're dealing with a paranormal INFJ, most of the shit you're going to be dealing with is paranormal. So you give them the absolute most unbelievable shit and then let them go do the research like, oh, God, what do we do now? I can be happy about it. It's just what it is. Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. I mean, who's going to believe the stepdaughter was a fucking earthquake on Mother's Day? It's just what it is. Google believes that shit. Google believes that shit. And I don't really understand why you've got a reader talking right now. She's talking right now about how churchgoers got all involved, calling us blasphemy when they were judging. And then, the ex-mother-in-law from 20 years ago is the first hurricane of the season. That's what, I mean, I don't, love your family, da-da-da-da-da. We were talking about, but yeah, come on now. What man wouldn't want a replacement step-mother-in-law being the first hurricane of the season, blowing all the churches down the coast? It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Just stay out of my fucking energy. I can do a lot about that. That's what we just replaced Hurricane Barbara with Dexter and having blood sacrifice in the cards. Thank you, Spirit. Who knows what these people are up to? Who knows what they're fucking secret societies keep shit a secret for a reason, and now they're tripping out? That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Thank you, Spirit. What do they not want Pisces to talk about? The weather? I can't do anything about that. Natural disasters? The hell, I thought that was doing people a favor. Bringing awareness to the situation. It's just what it is. So when they're talking about the devil working through Pisces toxic X on Father's Day, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's got jokes because, number one, that's not Pisces. That's Pisces toxic X. And I've got plenty of those to pick from. So that's what it is. I can't do anything. But they say the light triggers their demons. And if they're stalking me online, look to the right. No, look to the left. Are they triggered? Pisces toxic X is a fucking demon. Or the devil. She said the devil. She didn't even give him she gave him fucking, she went straight to the boss. It's just what it is. You think they're regular churchgoers? It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Unicorns fucking people up, isn't it? Can't do anything about that. They call them the INFJ unicorn for a reason. They're rare. And that's what it is. I mean, the whole aspect of crimes against humanity when you have this and you have that, but all they do is push this instead of pushing that. They don't want things to change, and that's fine. Nothing gets better without change. Gosh, that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I mean, everyone's trying to set up what? God is setting you up beautifully. It's just what it is. And I mean, left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. What I would say is, if the left-hand path, if they're going towards the fire, and it's rightfully so, we want to focus on water, then every step they take in my way, fire, water, fire, water, fire. They'll never forget now. Fire, water. Every step they take, fire, water, until they're just, sinking down into that lake of fire. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. What is the focus on the destiny swapper? Is it Spirit? Oh, success. Look at that. They successfully found fire and water. I can't do anything about that. Let them figure it the fuck out. Sounds good to me. That's what it is. I mean, when you've got readers talking about a destiny swap that has gone horrible wrong and it's dangerous, and they tried to destiny swap with a fire and water sign. I mean, who knows? Stand still. Spirit says stand still in this situation. I hear God's the Terminator in this situation. It's just what it is. You think he's giving them natural disasters named after family members on holidays? You think he is? That's what it is. Either they're full of shit or it's fucking what it is. Look at that purification. The earth is purging. Now, I hear there is an earth angel that was used as bait for a bunch of demons by the divine. That's interesting. When I hear y'all say that, it's like, where is this lot? Where are the rest of them? Where are the other fucking god worms hanging on a hook? Hanging on the god hook. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, there'd be no embracing that situation. So it's what we need to remember. I mean, I don't know what they thought that they were going to get blessed by attacking an Archangel. What the fuck does that mean? And who are they? Who are they? Who knows? Probably the kind of people you'd find on that they live. And I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. I mean, you got to keep in mind, they've been trying to wake humanity up forever, and they just don't want to. They would rather take advantage of the situation and keep you the fuck asleep. That's how they siphon your energy. And then now they're mad because one of us is calling back our energy and returning theirs to them tenfold. I mean, it's just what it is. We want everyone to have it's even Stevens. We want everyone to have even Stevens. That's what it is. And super shout out to Divine Empress. Keep in mind, I just type shit. Don't ever read too much into that, because after I write it, I'm like, oh shit, I've already hit send. But thank you very much for, I mean, your misfortune is horrible. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting. That's an insane water bill. And I appreciate you sharing that, because it's like all the people that are moving to Texas from wherever the fuck they're coming from, they're filling up the community posts with, we got our water bill and this is insane, and that's their normal shit. And it's what it is. And I made the statement today. I'm like, they give you the apple and the Big Mac. They give you the apple and the Big Mac because they want you to fast food drive through instead of a grow your own food. Anyway, I was having a conversation with a women's kickboxer coach. He teaches women to kick the shit out of each other. Anyway, part of the family. I told you, I was like, growing things and, feeding at least the family. Feed the family, loaves and fishes. Who knows? So I can use two things right now. You guys to come and work with your hands so I can continue working with my hands, because they do gardening and landscaping and high class shit. So y'all can come and do all that, and I tell you what, for payment, I'll just let you kick the shit out of me. Signed, sealed, and delivered. So it looks like I'm going to be a woman's kickboxing instructor's fucking kick dummy for food. Truth's out. It's what it is. It's just what it is. Anyway, I mean, trying to beautify. You're only responsible for your what, and you got to think, is it all that energy in the cards of people trying to take shit away from another? That's what it is. I mean, what they wanted for themselves, it's what they wanted for themselves. Period. I mean, when I hear homeless voodoo, what the fuck is that about? And when that shit backfires, is that because they keep saying every time they attack the divine, natural disasters and paranormal shit happens? Okay, well, cool. That's what they say. But when I have weird shit here get cleared, and then you see like fucking whole towns with houses washing away, it's where you gotta be grateful for what you fucking got. All right. And to think that the dark agenda is probably stemming around. Did they target those places with insurance scams? Did they? Is that the truth, that they just don't want to come out? So I can't do anything about that. Weather manipulation on targeted areas, because it's what it is. I mean, they don't like the tarot community because the tarot community reads energy. The cards don't lie. And working with spirit is the devil. The fuck? Did you get that information? No. Did you fall for the illusion? Yes. So you've been lied to? Uh-huh. Well, then you're in hell dealing with the devil and father of lies. Look at that. Can't trust these people. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. That's what it is. And I'm the first one to tell you, don't listen to fucking anything I say. Think for yourself. My reality is way better than anyone else's. I'm sorry. But I can have absolutely nothing, and that shit's everything. That's what a zero means. It's what it is. I can't give a shit. I mean, hearing a beautiful quote that one of the Pisces readers said about these people can't pull you down unless you're above them. And that's all that. Oh, he thinks he's better than us. Well, fuck, you can't pull me down unless I'm above you. Swear, it's like walking into the fucking McDonald's and going, yeah, I'm gonna go in here and get me a Big Mac. Oh, hey manager, I'm better than you. Well, you know what? I have the key to the door, and fucking you can go to the other side of it. I at least have the key. I'm low key holding the fucking key. If you couldn't have came in unless I unlocked the door. So I'm that much better than you. I'm much better enough to turn a fucking knob. Well, hey, look what I can do. That's what it is. Now he thinks he's better than us with the key to the door. We don't have a key to the door. The fuck? That's what it is. Communities are starting to the communities from the past are at a standstill because you can't trust them. Imagine that. What is the middle pillar? Success. Hey, Spirit says we have success. We're purifying the truth that's been manifested. Are they going to embrace it? No. It takes courage to fucking do that. Can't do anything about that. I mean, holy shit, you've got human sacrifice. What are they going to do? Think about that, Pisces. Where are my Pisces healers at? Fucking give me a like. Let me know in the comments. Because if anyone's white, you can look at the views. How many views are here? If there's no fucking comments and there's no one saying, me, hey, look at me. Look what they did to me. They tried to sacrifice me. I'm a healer. That's what it is. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. And fuck them if they fuck them and feed them Pisces heads if they can't take a joke. That's what it is. Spirit says, fucking, there will be no more adventures. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Do we need more cards? No, it's just what it is. Right, that's probably the last thing they expected was me to have a good time after they were like, oh shit, human sacrifice is all over. We're dipped in the human sacrifice and destiny swap energy. Right, and that's just it. I mean, I can't prove, because that's what the readers say, and I can't prove them any different. When they talk about God allowed a bunch of triggered demons to destiny swap with a fire and a water sign. Okay, cool. What does that mean? Every step you take, you will feel the pull, pulling you down, that sinking feeling of, oh God, what have I done? Fire, water, fire, water. And it will. You'll just constantly feel yourself, I'm melting. Best I can do. That's what it is. I mean, they wanted you in fear. Cool. Now they got fucking what? Didn't y'all say cops and shit took bribes? Okay, great. Fucking, they're not going to go up against the divine. They know what's going on now. No. They're going to go after the people without any spiritual protection. Oh, fuck. Hey, crooked cops. Oh, God, this one's protected by the divine, but we're still crooked cops. We're just going to have to go after those without any spiritual protection. Yes, that's what we do. Oh, air conditioning, the single biggest luxury. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Fucking, they're all in regret and massive denial. They've taken bribes. They've done everything. Great. What is Pisces doing? Reminding them that every step they take, the left foot is fire, the right foot is water. Fire and emotion, passion and drive. It's what it is. And passion and drive to enter the lake of fire. I can't do anything about that. I can't fucking, if the shoe fits, wear it. if the food shits, wear it. Have you ever heard that before? You never heard that before? There was this guide taking people through the forest. Right? And a big bird comes over. And the guide goes, oh no, the foo bird, don't move. Bird shits all over these people. This guy, disappears. Another guy's like, disappears. Another guy's like, covered in foo shit. You know what the moral of the story is? If the foo shits, you have to wear it. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Now they're going to be covered in bird shit, thinking fire, water. Every step you take. Every step you take, you'll be proving me wrong. That's all I want. I just want to prove me wrong. Prove to me that they didn't destiny swap with the lake of fire. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do a fucking super shout out for sending me confirmation first thing this morning of well, looking for stained glass windows and da 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 da. It wasn't stained glass windows, but it was some pretty cool artwork of fucking volcanoes. That's what it is. Is that true? Or stained glass windows, is that shit demonic? Because cool ass volcano art's not a stained glass demonic window. It looked fucking. You could say, hey, that looks like stained glass, but no. That was an artist's fucking creation. That was a beautiful artist's creation. But is that true? Or stained glass windows? Is that shit demonic? That's what they said. I didn't know that. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. Don't care about any of that shit. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Especially not when natural disasters are named after the fucking the leader of the pack. Anyway. I mean, we've got too much Dolores Cannon flooding 117 countries with the simple aspect of don't believe anything I say. Think for your fucking self. As soon as someone tells me that, man, I'm all over them. What are you going to see? They're still teaching from the grave. It's what it is. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I hear they tried to sacrifice a healer. Is that true? Over a crown of thorns? Is that shit true? Over a crown activation? Is this what that represents is the sun rays? Is that true? Pisces sun rays. That's what it is. Is that true? Did they really try to nail somebody to the fucking cross? Unbelievable. That's some sad shit. And you're telling everyone, I mean, wasn't Jesus a healer? They say he was INFJ or INTP. Either way, it would be fucking an introverted intuitive that was a healer. I can find memes that go, INFJ were basically Jesus. And I'm thinking, well, fuck, they tried to hang me on the cross. But Abraham Lincoln did the same thing. Martin Luther King hung to the cross. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that shit. That's what it is. If we don't learn from our mistakes, we're destined to repeat them. And God, if they're not showing you in real time, that's just what it is. With metaphysical means at that. That's what it is. I can't believe in angelic Reiki and angelic Reiki healing and there not be fucking triggered opposite of that, being possessed and whatever. So think about it. I'm going to continue to reiterate whatever the fuck is going on with Lee in the UK. And think about that. And tell me what you think. Fucking, if I'm wrong, fucking never hesitate to tell me. Especially when you send me an email and you're like, I hope you don't mind my No, I want your correspondence. I love that shit. That's what it is. The people that I'm talking to, that I'm cutting the fuck out, natural disasters are named after them. That's what it is. That's what it is. Anyway, you can Lee in the UK. If you go to my Facebook, go to the description box, go down to the link on Facebook and just fucking death scroll through my dumb shit until you get to the bottom of Lee's feet. You fucking guy's laying on his back. Got his feet up. What the fuck is happening to me? This is terrifying. Well, yeah, Lee, that's demonic torment. They told fucking your little voice thing said, I'm Lilith, you're getting weak. That's what it is. The only thing keeping you going is your ability to create. And I had another channel. That's then thinking about that earlier, right? The information, if we have just completed an 8-year cycle, and now the karmics are going to be starting an 8-year karmic cycle, just like these readers say, and I absolutely agree. This 8 years ago on fire, water. The information that they would need would be on my other channel. I documented going through that same shit that Lee's going through. With a mother in the fucking house of all things, having accidents, open fractures on her ankle, all kinds of weird shit. Documented it. That's why, Pisces is crazy. Well, fuck yeah, I documented the same kind of shit Lee was going through. Pocahontas, you get a fucking 30-minute video of what she was going through. I had a whole YouTube channel. That's what it is. That's what it is. However, the information that they cannot believe Pisces transformation. They can't believe all the things Pisces has overcome. Yeah, all the information that helped me overcome all that shit was on that other channel that doesn't exist. The Lord works in mysterious way. We're just going to wash our hands clean of that. We've got what we need up here. We're going to keep it fucking moving. Let them, everything that they would need for whatever they're going through, if they were to start at the beginning, all that information is on a channel that no longer exists. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Pisces wasn't supposed to make it this far. Pray for them now. Pray for them now. What will they be looking at? I didn't have the cool little fucking voice box. I had to tap in, tune in, turn it on. I had to banish the shit. What he's recording and catching on an SLS camera, I had to learn Reiki, Kundalini, fire banishment. Fuck. Clear my space and my energy. That shit's got to go back somewhere, I would assume. Who knows? Not worried about it. Not worried about it. You would have to know what the fucking group of witches and warlocks did to know fucking the polarity. Cool, we had to figure it out. Right? What's the best thing to do? Call your energy back and fucking turn it to them. I can't do anything about it. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. That's what it is. I'm going to protect myself, and it just bounces right off of me and goes back to them. Stay grounded and centered. That's what it is. I mean, when you have readers talking, when she says it, every time they attack the Earth Angel with metaphysical means, there's a natural disaster. Okay, great. Every holiday since the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving, there's been a natural disaster on the holidays named after one of them. Go figure. What do you think, God? What do you think the universe is trying to tell us? What do you think the universe is trying to tell us? Keep your boundaries up, Pisces, and God will show you who to trust. Cool. How's God going to show you who to trust? Naming natural disasters after the people you can't trust on holidays? Sure, sounds good. Fucking tells me, Isabella, fucking earthquake. Okay, great. That's what it is. Her grandmother in the church that fucking's talking shit during my coffee, Hurricane Barbara. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. It's just what it is. Just what it is. And fucking that energy is still in the cards. You have Pisces is being stalked online, having a platform. Yes, and God's giving me natural disasters named after those people. That's what it is. What are you going to do? Everybody's talking about the alchemical healer, the INFJ mystic, and then Texas gets Camp Mystic. Okay, great. Was that another one of those natural disasters like these readers are talking about? Oh, they don't want the truth coming out. What? That truth? Is that what they don't want coming out? Fucking who knows? They call it the INFJ Mystic. They called it Camp Mystic. It's what it is. It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. You know, God's fucking giving them every warning and showing them, okay, great. They're trying to do everything they can to cover it up. What? God's mess? God made a mess. God just fucked up, made a mess. It's just what it is. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. So, that's what it is. Tell me what you think. It's what it is. That's when a reader says it, and then I go and I look for it, and I find it. That's what I find. Who's fucking who in that situation? Have an earthquake. Here, mothers. Have the stepdaughter earthquake in California. I wouldn't go look for it if a reader hadn't said it. Why is Pisces listening to tarot all the time? Because they talk about shit and then I go and find it. I go right to it. Look at that. Beeline right to that shit. Pisces, don't feed into the illusion. Focus on the facts. Okay, well, it looks like, I didn't listen to the illusion or the bullshit of the influencers or destiny swappers that are attacking an earth angel, causing earthquakes, and then I go right to a natural disaster named after one of them. The fuck? You tell me what's going on. Oh, they don't want to tell that. They don't want to say anything to Pisces about that. So what do you hear when I heard readers say they want to give you your flowers, they just don't know how to approach you because they wanted to put them on your grave. Well, that's just it. I didn't want to give them natural disasters for holidays either, but it's what the reader said. Said that's what was happening. I went, look, she was right. Sure was. Namaste.